So good evening everyone and good evening Pak Tatang. So tonight we are from group 4 which consists of Albert, Fenina, and then Kak Nastiti. We will be presentation the paper review about quality function deployment and application on a fast food restaurant. Next Kak. So for table of content, the first introduction, the second literature review, third research methods, fourth discussion, fifth conclusion, and then the last one is group opinion. For introduction, first we are going to talk about the introduction. As we know, the fast-growing industry around the world is food and beverage. Especially nowadays, the fast food restaurant it's become a current issue. If we are talking about the main objective of every company, the answer is to satisfy to the customer by fulfilling to the customer needs. And in food and beverage management, customer demands are increasing. Also, the competition between company make them compete with each other to satisfy to the customer. So it is important for the management to present the product and the service that meet the customer demand. Because of that, the goal of this study is to answer customer requests for product and service that can increase customer satisfaction by using the QFD methodology. And then another goal is to give some suggestion about the product and service in the fast food restaurant to meet the customer demands. Next, Kak. So for the literature review, okay. Next, it's about the literature review, and we can start from the quality function deployment concept or QFD. So QFD is a method which work to adapt the customer demand for the most appropriate product or service sensibility. There are four phases for QFD. Phase 1, product or service planning, and then the second is design deployment, third, manufacturing planning, and then the last one is production planning. The end of QFD is a quality host matrix, like we can see in this picture. Okay, next, Kak. So for fast food management, the background of the last food concept is because of the limited time for eating Europe people after the Second World War. So they create a fast food concept. A fast food restaurant is they serve the food that can be prepared and served quickly. And there are many purposes of fast food restaurants, such concentrate one product to franchise and to get better at marketing. Next. For research method, okay, this study was conducted on one of the famous chains of fast food restaurant in Kusadasi, Turkey, between June 18 and July 30 in 2011. The name of the restaurant will not mention in this study because the management doesn't allow to show it, and the data for this study were collected using a questionnaire that spread to 246 survey. Next, Kak. And then for data analysis, after collecting the data, it will be analyzed by using quality function deployment or QFD. And then the reason why they're using QFD is that these methods give priority to customer satisfaction. And then as we know, in a restaurant, satisfying customer is very important for the fast food restaurant company. Yeah. And then as the result, the restaurant will be planning the activity to meet customer needs related to the result of the questionnaire that pose the questions about the product and service that will meet customer demands. Next, Kak. And then for the QFD flow down process. And this is the QFD flow down process. In the part of the literature review, there is 4 phases of QFD, but in this study, it will be modified. A 4 phase will adapt to a 3 phase model. The reason is that a fast food restaurant is a service industry, so there is no phase 2 in the service application. Because of that, the QFD flow down process in this study will be divided into phase 1 and then phase 3. So phase 1 is service planning, phase 2 process control characteristic metric, and the third action plans matrix. So the explanation of each phase will be described one by one in the part discussion. Next, Kak.
Okay, I will continue the presentation. Next, we are talking about the discussion part. But before we are talking about the analysis, we have to know about the respondent. So the majority of demographic characteristic of the survey is like shown in the box. They are from people between the age of 20 until 24, women at the undergraduate level, and more. And this majority, of course, will influence the demands, which will affect the final result too. And then, as Pernilla mentioned before, there are 3 phases of QFD and will be explained one by one after this. So the first phase is service planning. There are 6 steps. Step 1, establishing of the QFD team for more effective communication, and then this team will collect the data on customers' choices. Step 2, customer demands. In this step, the demands are collected by the QFD team using Gemba analysis. Step 3, the level of importance customer demands. In this step, it will ask the customers to rate the demands, and the result will be calculated by arithmetic average. Step 4, management requirements. After determining the demand, the QFD team will describe each demand to suitable technique characteristics. Step 5 is the relationship matrix. There are 3 different levels as shown in this table: strong, medium, and weak. For the relation degree, it means a strong relationship. The company can fully respond to the customer's voice. And the last, step 6, customer competition assessment. It was asked the customers to compare the fast food restaurant with the other restaurants in the same level of status by using the record. From number 1 is the least importance to number 5, the highest importance. Next, we move to phase 2, the characteristic matrix of process control. The purpose of this phase is to decide the reliability determined demands that become service characteristic by the QFD team. And this is the table of technical requirements that the QFD team created in this phase. If you see the column customer requirements, there are 17 things that create in this phase, and each customer demand will convert to technical requirements one by one by the QFD team. We can see in the column of technical requirements that show the result of converting by the QFD team. There are many technical requirements that they identify. And the last phase is action planning. There are 5 steps. Step 1, column of the target and point of sale. There are 3 values, 1 for low sale point, 1.2 for point of average bad sale, 1.5 for strong selling point with rate. Step 2, importance rate and importance rate percent. This is the step continuing from step 3 in phase 1. So in this step, we will know which are the most important demands by the customers. Step 3, action plan metrics. This is also the step continuing from step 5 in phase 1. So the lack of more symbols between customer demand and technical requirements means the relationship is weak, so it shows the technical characteristic doesn't meet the demand. Step 4, correlation analysis. This step is to show which positive or negative relationship between technical requirements. And the end of the QFD process is the quality house. It is the quality house of this study, and we will discuss it one by one. First, for the importance rate, if you see the result, there are 8 demands which have a high rate. The value is 7 and high. For products or goods are appropriate level of cooking of the meat, presentation of the product temperature, quality, and also healthy product. For service is staff, uniform, convenient equipment, delivery time, and also customer relationship. It shows these demands are important based on customers' wants. So The management has to notice for all these demands to make customers satisfied. Meanwhile, if we see from the technical department, the most regarded issue are staff, training, and also food safety system. So providing training is one of the ways to create a good manner of staff. Meanwhile, for the food safety system, it is the most important too. So the company has to do an implementation of food safety system like ISO 22000 and also receive training on personal hygiene. And the next part will be explained by Albert.
Okay, thank you. About the correlation that generally in the roof of this quality, we can see that the majority of the relationship is positive. It is indicate that company requirements have been correctly identified. However, the negative relationship only is concentrated at the cost, so it is an indication of fast food restaurant needs to consider, especially when the pending payments is nearly budget. Okay, next. Next, Titi. Oh, okay. So about the advance rate, next, it showed that what needs to be improved based on the customer demands. The calculations show that there are three demands that need to be fixed. There are healthy products, convenient equipment, and the customer relationship. Okay, next. So about the issue that need to be improved for fulfilling for the demand of customer, the first is convenient equipment. Have to check periodically, especially the soft dish that become sanitary equipment, hand dryer, and photo cell lights. Developing a method of recording what controls were done. Also, we have prevent the potential problems. And the second is customer relationship, providing the training to the personnel to perform product and service offering. Very important to customer demands, giving toll-free telephone numbers for live talk. And the last is create email address to listen to customer complaints and remedy as soon as possible. Okay, next.
2 more minutes.
Okay, the conclusion. Next. The conclusion, the first is developing a method of recording the context of the restaurant operation where prefer potential problem. The second is the service personnel providing training to the personnel of the fast food restaurant companies that perform product and service offering is very important to customer demands. And the last, I give some suggestion for the fast food restaurant about healthy products, useful equipment as customer relationship for how to satisfy customer demand is need to be noticed. Okay, next. The fourth is the majority of demographic cluster will also influence the demands. The fast food restaurant will be increase customer relationship and the profit margin even more. And the important for every food and beverage manner to implement, so far they will determine the status of the market. Okay, next. About our group opinion, next. The strength of this journal is about the topic is this is interesting topic about the fast food restaurant, the fast growing industry, the choosing the right method to determine customer satisfaction. But the weakness is that is not part of methodology and isolation of the part is put in the part of this journal. The second, the structure is good, but the context of this part are a little confusing because the explanation is not clear enough, maybe because the journal the writer only take about the important points and do the short writing. Also, the calculation of each part is not shown, only explanation. There are no attachment pages. Next. The suggestion for the journal is the description shall be more detailed and more clear so that not confuse the reader. Conducting research on the same topic but with responder who according to the research are the majority, or with new additional methods like the Kano method and SQL to get more detail and better research. Okay. Next, doing an informative promotional media to maintain the number of current customer and of course increase customer in various regions. The use of advertising itself began with promotion using website and social media, because nowadays these socialization tools are widely used by modern society. Always put customer satisfaction first in providing products and services. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
that's all about the question.